Hello and welcome to episode 12 of this Manor Lords Let's Play series. If you didn't watch the last episode, it was pretty hectic. We had river battles, we had basically a whole region being burned down, but it looks like we have fully recovered over here. Everything has been rebuilt. We did get to the point where we had no food in the granary. We're now up to 7 months worth of food, which is really good. And we just need to continue that growth. I think this episode's really going to be about trying to grow all of our regions as much as possible. I'd really love some cliffside fields over here. That would be absolutely amazing. And we're just going to see really if we can grow this as much as we can. So growing this out, I think the population could also use some growth. So we're going to upgrade these houses as well. And we're going to need a few more planks before... Oh, we can do that one as well. So we'll grow those two out, and that will get us hopefully our first development point. I don't know why it says we only have 5. Oh, maybe because we've just put those two under construction. That's fine. And in this region, we've also got this house being built. I need to get rid of these supplies that have just been left there, which is quite annoying. If you know how to get rid of these logs, please let me know in the comments, because it's really annoying me that they're just kind of stuck there in the way. I don't think I can get anyone to sort that out. Maybe I need to put someone on the stable. I do have someone on the stable, actually. But they don't seem to be doing anything. That logging camp is completely full. And we do have a lot of planks. We are using planks for exporting stuff as well. So that's a good little money maker for us in this region. And this wild animals deposit is doing loads of good. We've got 3 different hunter camps down here. And 4 people total on this. It's doing well because we do have the development point. We don't have this yet. That probably would be useful for us, given that we do have a lot of hunter camps. That would be very, very useful. And we also have the policy for hunting grounds, which I think makes the most difference. I really love that one. And this tavern is under construction. See if we can get this fully built. And this forager hut is full. Where is that? Oh, that's the one down there. Yeah, we will need a few more people in this region eventually to manage all of this. But I do want to keep someone for the moment. Oh, we need to spread this out nicely. Yeah, I do want to keep enough people for constructions because we want to get these houses upgraded. Now, probably look to... Oh, we can actually... We have a good amount of regional wealth here. I'm going to have... Wait, what? This isn't... Oh, this isn't this region? Okay, there you go. That's the reset we needed. Yeah, we didn't have any regional wealth. That's what I thought. So we can't upgrade these backyard extensions, but I do want to upgrade as many of these houses as we can. So I'll upgrade that one as well. We'll have that as the highest. We'll have that as very high, and that is high. We'll have a couple of families to sort that out as well. And I think since we're doing all right for food, I think I might take someone off these berries down here. And how's this region looking? So we really want to grow this region a lot. I'm going to make sure we have significant amount of housing. We do need to improve the happiness here. I don't know why it's saying that we're being taxed here, but we're not. There's no taxation here. That really is contributing quite significantly to that. But we do want to get a manor built where possible. So we're going to have to build out our planks and stone. So we just focus on building a few houses here. And then we're going to get this saw pit as well. Do need to be careful because we're pretty light on the food right now. We do have 14 months worth, so that's fine. And loads of fuel, so I'm actually going to take someone off that and put someone on that instead. And we don't have anyone on the storehouse right now, but I think that's fine. And I am currently ignoring this region, which we did secure. I think the main focus is going to be on growing out this region. We do want to get some trade going between the regions. This one, absolutely we need to get on this iron deposit. We need to grow out the population here as much as possible. So that's going to be a big focus. And not just that, but we want to get farming. This is the best farming region that we have. If we can get to rye fertility, we can farm great stuff absolutely everywhere. So that's going to be where we focus our development points. I think I'm actually going to put the next development point into bakeries so we can really benefit from that. And then we'll probably go into orchardry and rye cultivation. So that's the path for this region. The main thing here at the moment actually is just getting all of this stuff upgraded. I think I'm going to put someone on this hitching post, and hopefully they start transporting the logs for us. But we'll see how that goes. Not going to go for any upgrades here, but we've got the bare minimum of movement of goods going on. But we just want to get a lot of these things upgraded for that extra housing availability. And I've got one person passively on the stone over here. They've got 50 already. That's going to be plenty for us for the time being. We will want to upgrade this church at some point. I think actually... let's put... Let's have a nice little clay mining camp over here. But that shouldn't be higher than any of these houses. Because we want people moving in every single month as much as possible. And how are we doing? Why does it keep putting me over there? Don't know why it does that for that region. So these guys seem to be kind of happy right now. We do have at least place for a couple of families to move in when necessary. But we just really are lacking the... Right now we're just lacking the people to get stuff done. So let's hopefully... I think hopefully we can get that. Just need to keep an eye on the food supply. But overall those guys are doing absolutely fine. This region... Our apple orchard is slowly coming through there, which is nice. Want to get this up and running. These are not moving. I think we can focus on a couple more houses here as well. I'm just going to go for this. And I think I'm just going to make that 2. Oh, that is not what we wanted to do at all. Let's demolish these. And unfortunately, I think our other region is going to miss this farming season as well. Which is a bit of a shame. But that's what happens when raiders come and burn everything down. Not much you can do about that. I think maybe 3 is good there then. But that should be the highest priority. And of course, we want to start upgrading this as soon as this is built as well. But maybe we need to take some people off some resources just to get this stuff absolutely done. Don't want to take anyone off of food. I mean, we're doing fine for logs. I think I'll take one person off the trade. That gives us 5 families for logistics. which is perfectly fine. I don't think anyone's still in mourning. That does affect productivity, I think. And obviously people aren't happy right now because the tavern is under construction. I really want this, really want that built. And these guys are pretty slow as well to get this stuff built. I'm not really sure what's going on there. Because we need as many people moving in as possible. Got 2 people on food. I'm really not sure what other construction could be going on. Like, where are these guys? We need more timber. I'm just going to have to put someone... Oh, there's timber there. I don't know if they're just not touching that because it's not connected. Oh, is that really why? But we do have someone on this logging camp over here. I wonder if that's why. Let's get this on a path and see if anyone... I'll put 2 paths just to be sure. I don't know what's happening on the construction side of things right now, but I do really want to get a bridge over here as well at some point. I think building bridges is going to be huge in this game. Okay, need to zoom out and zoom back in sometimes. There we go. And things are slowly happening over here. And plenty of fuel, so I'm not going to put anyone on that for quite some time. And let's get someone... I think we'll leave it for now, actually. Main thing is we want people moving in. We want enough families. Nobody's in these, or nobody's in this one on the end to tend to that garden. And we probably could benefit from upgrading that as well. But I think we'll just leave them to it over there. I think that taxation bug is gone, which is good for us. And of course, we want to get these upgraded to level 2s when possible. But the next thing is going to be, once we've got all of this really sorted and recovered, we're going to want to build our church, and then we can get everything into level 2s. We've got this nice big stone deposit over here, and we can build a nice mining camp right next to that. Or is it stonecutter camp? But we need planks first, and we'll get that built as well. But they've been very focused on getting these 3 built, even though it hasn't been the highest priority. I don't know if they just do an order of what has actually been selected to be built. But I guess we'll see. This stuff is still taking an absolute age to get done. And I definitely need to keep that person on the logistics side just to get some stuff moved. We're okay for planks at the moment. I don't think we need anyone else. And I think we probably will benefit from having more oxen in a lot of these regions as well. I mean, especially for this region, we can afford it. So as soon as we have more planks, I think we'll get that upgraded. So there's plenty of living space there. And we're at 50% now. So people should be relatively happy with that. I'm actually going to put someone on the foragers camp just for that food variety. And these guys over here, no free oxen. We have 5 oxen. And none unassigned. Well, I imagine... maybe there's one on here, yeah. And we have got 14 supplies there that they're not being moved. And we've got loads of timber currently, so I'm fine with that. And our overall regional wealth, I think, is looking fine. Treasury is not huge, but I think that's also perfectly fine. And I'll get another person on the hunting camp. And I think maybe another person on the fisherman's hut. Should be nice for our food supply. I do want to hurry up and get this stuff built, to be honest, because we really need to get these orchards online, because we're going to have to wait a few years before anything happens with those. And over here, we are looking pretty good. We've got people moving in. We've still not got these upgraded, which is baffling to me. We only have one. Do you know what? I think we've got one assigned to the saw pit. I'm going to take them off, and they can just move goods. It's taking absolutely ages for anything for these to happen, even though that is the highest priority. Maybe I shouldn't do so many at once, but really not sure why that's not finished being upgraded when we have timber and everything available. 35 timber we have. Take someone off of that. Let's get 4 families available and ready doing this. This stuff, there we go. Nice. So that's a level 2 now. I think really the thing is we just need more oxen available to carry a lot of these things around. Where is our... That's a good point. Where is... There they are, hitching posts. I think I'm going to upgrade both of these. Got loads of planks. I'll just upgrade one for now. Don't want too many upgrades, but we do need to wait for them to carry this timber. That's the thing, if you have a lot of construction. And finally, we have our large tavern fully constructed. And this will serve a lot of burgages now. We should have a pretty good supply of ale. We are importing all of that at the moment until we can get the other region online for farming. But I think given the season, we're just about to go into winter. These guys are going to be absolutely fine all the way through winter. And then I think next season we can get this fully stocked up for farming. Once that has been upgraded... For some reason, it's not recognizing 2 of our level 1 burgage plots. So you know what? I think we're going to have to build a couple more. We'll just branch out here. Or maybe we want bigger gardens, actually. Well, I don't really want to take up too much space, because we are going to get a lot of bread. But I think we've got more than enough space for farming, actually. So let's go 2 nice burgage plots there. And we are getting some more burgage plots built over here. I do want them upgraded. Do we have a family in there yet? Not yet. But I do want these sorted as a priority. These guys are absolutely hoarding all their food. Might have to get someone to take that off of them. Okay, we've got a lot of hides. We do need someone on the... We do have someone on the tannery. Clearly not working hard enough, mate. There we go. And we have a upgrade in this region. Is it this region? In this region. And it has suddenly recognized those extra houses. Maybe just because they were under construction. I'm not quite sure. But we can use this development point to go into bread, which is what we're going to focus on with our farming. So once winter is over, we'll start carving out some space over here. And we can build out some amazing farms. And we definitely need to get this storehouse upgraded because that is almost fully gone. And I want to get that upgraded as well. And honestly get as many oxen here as possible. We're really going to need those. I think I'll put someone back on the tannery as well. Won't let me click that for some reason. Wow, that's strange. It won't let me click that. Oh, we had... somewhere wasn't able to fully work. Have we run out of berries? Yeah, that's probably it. So... I think this region's looking pretty good for now. We should have a lot more timber. But because we don't have the church, we do need a... we will need a tannery as well. Because we've got a lot of hides. So let's get that tannery built. Oh, we need more planks first. Great. We've got lots more families moving in, which is absolutely amazing. This region really, or all of our regions really need new families moving in. So that's really important. And we've got so much food and fuel in this region that we are doing absolutely fine. And let's get that tannery built first and foremost. Where's our hunter camp? It's down there, isn't it? Maybe we just get the... oh, we need some more timber. So now we're in a positive approval rating, which is good. We just need to up that as much as possible. So the focus really does need to be... oh, wow, that's a lot of planks already. I think that's plenty, sir. So we will focus on achieving all of these happiness requirements. So we'll get that tannery built. And I think we need to get a stone cutter camp out here as well. Once we have some more timber. Shouldn't take too long. And then we'll get both of those and we can start working our way towards building both the manor, which is going to be important, and the church as well. So we'll get that built nicely there. Those might take a little bit of time. Well, that one's going up very quickly, which is nice. They did not mess around with that. And since we've got so much food, I'm going to take someone off of this and just put someone on the tannery just for now. And could really use more people moving into this region. There we go. Just is really going to help with the logistics side of things and spreading people out a little bit. And over here, we have got all of these fully built, actually. We don't have any families in them yet. But once they are built, we can spread that out a little bit. We've got lots of room for people to move into at the moment. And now that our tavern is spread out, I think actually we can start upgrading a lot of these as well. So probably going to focus on that in the next episode. Getting a lot of these level 2 burgage plots fully leveled up. We're doing pretty well for food and fuel, expanding even further, and then starting our farming region out here. We've got this clay pit over here that's absolutely killing it. I just want to completely drain that resource, actually, before... just completely drain it so that we can get rid of it, and then we can turn all of that into farming space. Same for this stone camp, actually. I would quite like to get that stone camp completely gone. And then we can focus on farming. And the next step will be getting some more level 2 burgage plots, which we could do with this, I'm sure. We just need that clothing supply. And for some reason right now, it's not even letting me click on this tannery. So I think I'm probably going to have to build another one. And then we'll figure that out in the next episode. But a bit of an uneventful one, this one. No combat, really just building everything out. And I tell you, 25 minutes goes very, very quickly when you're playing this game. But I absolutely love it. I love this brand new map. I haven't actually checked if this river freezes over, but that would be really, really cool if in winter this freezes over, and that would be really interesting for combat, some combat mechanics. But thank you so much for watching this one. I really hope to see you in the next one, and let me know in the comments what you think of these Let's Play videos and what you'd like to see in the future. And as always, see you in the next one.